everybody. Welcome to Two Weebs and a Hater, the show where us weebs subject this hater to hardcore weeb shit.
I'm Con.
I'm Casey.
And I'm Killa. Am I supposed to use my name?
Yes.
Whatever you say you are, that's who you are.
You are Caleb. Alright, so this first video was found by him. How this is going to work is we have 4 clips or scenes from an anime. We're going to show it to him. If there's a dubbed version, we're going to show it to him the first time without audio. If there's not a dubbed version, we're just going to show it to him once with audio, and he's going to explain what's going on. So let's go ahead and hop into this. This first scene. Oh, that's the wrong one. This first scene?
We don't open that file. We shouldn't open this file.
This first scene?
I don't even know what that looks like. And you're more confused every day.
This was fun.
This explains a lot about you as a person.
So what exactly do you think was going on here? That was from Pokemon, by the way.
I'm going to go out on a limb. Say the weird blue-haired chick was explaining puberty to the underage kid, and then realized that whatever some Pokemon I guess used at large, in Georgia,
So that was,
and then had to explain that that's what happens with puberty.
so that was Jesse and James, Team Rocket.
Yes, so James...
The blue-haired chick was James.
A man.
A man.
So what's going on in this scene?
Where did you get the balloons?
So they're not balloons, they're inflatable breasts.
That's just a balloon by another name.
So anyways, so they are competing in a beauty contest because they're trying to pay off debts, and they're both working for rival restaurants that they owe money to. And James is explaining to Misty that she has no chance of winning because of her lack of bust. And Misty is rather sad about this.
And
That's a fair
remind
point to make,
you,
though.
Misty is an 11-year-old child.
Yes.
Hmm.
She is
This
very
episode aired one time in America and was never aired again.
I
It
see
was
why.
banned very quickly.
It was banned very quickly. Japan loved the episode, I believe.
Yes.
I don't see why.
So it's Japan.
Okay.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
All right, now this next one, huh? This next one I chose. This one might break you.
I think this one might be better to save for last. Honestly, I think we should save this one for last.
All right. We'll go to your next one then.
Yes. So I know how much you love flexing.
Yeah,
Yes.
these cannons.
This is from a popular anime called Sword Art Online.
I've heard nothing good about this. Oh, it's mute.
Yes. You
Okay.
This is in English.
So
you're
this
gonna-
is a silent princess. I've seen this before.
So no, it's normally got volume.
But no, I'm at the flower.
Oh, have you seen this scene before?
But no, I played Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Obvious.
Okay.
A lot.
So what do you think's happening here?
She's picking a silent princess because it has magical properties. And I assume that they then have to go find Link and awaken him using this flower.
Okay.
I assume this is more advanced than Zelda.
So you're actually not that far
You're
off.
not far.
Whoa, hold up. Who's this? Was this supposed to be young Impa?
I mean, it could be.
I don't know, this seems very robotic. Oh, wait, that's not
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. It's better than James having to blow up boobs.
Oh no, the next two we're showing you aren't bad.
These ones are
The
actually
next two
good
are cool.
scenes. I figure we couldn't traumatize you with every scene.
We didn't want to constantly.
I can't read their lips, by the way. Like,
It's
not-
anime. You're not supposed to.
I'm just saying.
You're
That's
not supposed
that's
to.
some
We'll play it
shitty
with volume.
animation.
We're playing it with
It's sort of
volume.
online. It has shitty animation.
Hey man, Sword Art Online's beautiful.
That's a great anime. Don't say it's bad. Just say it has shitty animation.
She's flexing. I can tell by the eyes.
Okay. Well, what is she flexing though?
I assume she wants to flex. Oh. I think she wants to either eat the flower or eat them. I'm not sure which.
You know?
She also might just want a crusade. That's some tasty stuff, Crusader.
Yeah. So you think she's the one doing the flexing?
I mean, now I think he's trying to flex in return, but like his pose is not a power pose. His eyes are pathetic.
I mean, that's Kirito.
She's bored. Yeah.
I don't know the name.
That's Kirito.
I'm not gonna even try and pronounce something. Kirito.
No, Kirito. It's dope.
Ain't got time. Oh, he's talking about his sad bat story. Oh wait, that's not him. That's him in the background.
That's him in the background.
He's talking about someone else's sad bat story and why he fights. And she's not impressed. She's showing a little thigh. She's getting ready to kill him. Or vice versa. Be killed by him. This flex goes forever. She's not cool.
Yeah.
So
Wow, she needed help.
So the flex hasn't started yet.
It's
Yes.
hard to tell when I can't hear.
Oh,
That's the
That's
point
a
of
lot
it.
of people though. So suddenly I feel like he's about to flex.
he's
Oh, he's patting her on the head like a dog. That's not good.
I almost would prefer to show them the abridged version.
I
Why are they all
considered it.
scared? He's just walking forward. It's one man. I seen this trope though. Like I hope he just gets his butt beat. Kind of like real life. Are their weapons low? Are they lightsabers secretly?
Yes.
I'm very confused.
What do you think's happening
He's getting
here?
messed up. They're attacking him, beating his butt.
What do you think's happening here, Caleb?
I think he's a hologram. Kind of like in Star Wars.
Yeah. Not Force Awakens, last night or something like that.
Yeah, I don't care with that. I feel like now he's trying to flex. But it seems to be working because she got that face. So they're not actually trying to revive Link.
No.
No.
Because obviously they don't need him.
This is Link. You have met Link.
This is Link.
This is Breath of the Wild Link.
He does look like he went through an emo I died phase.
Kirito's always in his emo phase. He's an Isekai protagonist.
Is he about to play Contest of Champions? He's summoning a monster from his crystal.
Opens. This man
Is
does
that a grenade? They acting like it's a grenade.
That's speed, though.
So it's not a grenade?
No.
Wait, what is it? The scene's over.
Yes, so that was a very long scene. I was expecting a shorter version that you were going to show me. So
I didn't actually preview this video before I actually pulled it.
I see that. So, in this scene, Kirito, our protagonist, is helping a young child get a flower to revive her pet that was killed. What happens is
the Kirito flexes his numbers here.
And
We won't show you the whole scene again. We'll just show you when everybody comes out of the woodwork, and we'll show it to you in English.
The front lines morning till night, and with tears in his eyes, he begged everyone he met to avenge his dead friends. But he didn't want you killed. No, he wanted you to go to prison. Do you have
all those people are in game, by the way.
That go around killing players.
Only idiots take this seriously.
Do they stay
So
there?
what
Yes,
does
if
it
you die in the
matter?
game, you die in real life.
There's no proof dying here means you're dead IRL. Anyway, it's time you started worrying about yourselves.
So there's a group of people that kill people.
So that's called serial killers.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Or
No, it's okay. You'll be safe if you stay here. Keep the crystal camp until I say so.
That is a teleportation crystal.
Lets you teleport to safety.
Dressed in black, one-handed, no shield. Holy crap! It's the Black Swordsman. Rosalia, the god. He's the leader who plays.
she named after a
front
Pokemon?
lines. He's with the assault team.
No way, he is. Why would someone from the assault team be all the way down here? Go on, take him out and take everything he owns.
So these are called sword skills.
It's a video game. They're all in a video game that's full dive VR.
And the reason why their weapons are going is because they're activating as skills. You can't just swing a weapon in this game because that's inefficient as fuck.
And at this point, that's his health bar. He's healing faster than they can damage him. His standard health regen. This isn't him using skills. That's his base health regen.
He needs to get a life.
So
This is his life.
they actively cannot leave. They're stuck in there.
That's about the total damage the 7 of you can inflict on me. I'm level 78. I got 14,500 HP. My battle healing skill auto-regenerates 600 points every 10 seconds. We could stand here all day and wouldn't get anywhere. That's not possible. Want to
Kid
bet?
flexes his numbers.
Your numbers are high enough. You're
So
invincible.
I almost would want to show him the abridged version because I think it's done a lot better than the original anime.
My clients.
We'll show it to him later. Maybe at the end of the episode we'll.
He'll get his money's worth.
Alright, I think that's fine for now.
So basically, he literally just says, "My numbers are so big, you people don't count as people."
He said, it's not little, it's big.
Yes, he whips out his numbers and beats them.
Now,
He just intimidated them. He didn't hit them.
I'm going to show you a scene from one of our favorite animes.
This is an infamous flex. Not even a flex, just a moment of pure rage.
Just a moment of power.
This man, no.
Even further beyond. Okay.
Lots of colors. Giving up hope. She's also said that the other one is not fighting, I guess. Oh, she got a bullet to the head. That's inconvenient.
So.
Iron Man shows up. Problems tend to go away when Iron Man shows up. See, he's got those nanites going well. Oh. Turns out he does not have those nanites going well. He wasn't fast enough to do that 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
It's in. Kind of works differently for anime animes.
Oh, sad flashback. Someone about to die. He does that. Push my chair one more time.
And now everything's on fire.
Pretty colors. Color.
There's more than one.
There's way more than one
Where did
color
everything go? It looks like he's had some trouble this week.
there. You could say that.
That's
That's
a
an
fair
accurate
statement.
description.
And she is now also having a troublesome week. He's very angry.
Yes.
He's very sad.
Yes.
That definitely hurts a lot.
Doesn't though.
I mean, that face does not look like a "oh, I'm enjoying myself" face. It's not much of a face anymore. He's like that kid from It's 2. Gotta have my lighter.
Oh. So why do you think he has the lighter?
So he can do the thing from It's 2. Clickety click, fire, fire.
Oh.
I see his fire finally did something.
What do you think his fire did?
It looks like no more. Have your money.
I think this is a, yeah, it could be Thanos. Thanos did, Thanos could exist in this world.
So
All of this, all but a single drop of blood.
so what do you think just happened?
So what exactly do you think just happened? Like, you've
she
heard us talk
said-
about this anyway.
She said, "I'm gonna kill you." The blonde said, "I thought I shot you dead." She said, "No, me too powerful." Metal guy shows up. Metal guy's insufficient. Firehead shows up. Firehead says, "Be very sufficient."
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
I know,
So
right?
this is from Alchemist Brotherhood, as you can probably tell.
Yes.
One of our favorite animes. That, in this scene, that was the homunculus of his lust. Homunculus have
I'll assume you're into it.
the ability to regenerate almost any.
At this point, we are under the impression they're basically immortal in the suit.
Another
Yes.
typical human.
Stand up, Lieutenant. You need to get out of here.
Do you want me to kill you first? Oh my. It appears
They're
you
not
have
nanites, they're
been-
Chalcony.
I'm not a fool, I know.
Such a shame. You are a perfect candidate.
Her special ability, she penetrates people.
No.
She penetrates.
That's an important skill.
I won't! Go! I won't leave you! I'm sick of watching people die,
that-
and I can't just
that
sit
girl
back
got
and
used to
take it
football.
anymore.
And the person, there was a person hiding
killed.
inside of his
That's
body
what I
because he's a suit of armor that's moving.
Yeah.
And got stabbed and killed inside of him.
So this is the moment he decides.
He'd rather die himself.
Nobody else dies.
So,
And they know that Roy Mustang is one of the most powerful alchemists. That's what the guy with the black hair is. They know he's one of the most powerful alchemists, and so the moment he heard his voice, he knew what he had to do.
I see he threw up that wall real quick.
Yeah.
yes. So at this point, she stabbed him in the gut and left him to bleed out and die.
And he usually has some white gloves that has a circle on it that lets him transmute past,
And make fire.
and it creates sparks.
He got stabbed in the gut and used fire to sear his wounds closed. So that he could stand up and go kill.
But I'd like to try and prove you wrong.
So she did not finish the job.
No. She thought he was dead.
Because he took his alchemy. And he didn't understand how badass Roy Mustang is.
And so Roy said, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna keep killing you until you stay dead. And so he kept killing her until she finally stayed dead.
I mean, it's almost stupid if it doesn't work.
I remember this scene, I was like, oh my god. He came this close and didn't even flinch.
I mean, could you see it coming?
Yes.
Yes. He saw the flames on that thing. He's got really good eyes.
I hate losing. But there are worse ways to die than at the hands of a man like you. I love how cold and focused your eyes are.
She's a weirdo.
I look forward to the day those eyes will be wide with agony. It's coming.
Real weirdo.
It's coming.
And that was a Philosopher's Stone. That was what was keeping them regenerating and stuff.
Yeah.
This means nothing to me.
So
Well, more accurately, I cannot.
basically what he did was he kept firing her until she couldn't regenerate anymore because the Philosopher's Stone was out of energy.
So Philosopher's Stone basically uses human souls to create power.
How inconvenient. Y'all are savages and heathens. You call yourself a Catholic.
I'm not cat.
Alright, now this scene, I'm sorry. I just want to say, I removed
your apologies.
I removed-
sound half-assed.
I removed one scene because I couldn't show it to you. Maybe in the future I'll show it to you,
So
but
the first scene that he had picked was horrible.
and I've had this scene
one's-
picked from the beginning.
So this scene is truly a magical sniper shot.
It is regarded as the best sniper shot in all of
I
anime.
played a little bit of that sniper game. So do you just shoot Hitler in the nuts or something?
No, this is
even
the
better
best.
than shooting Hitler in the
I
nuts.
told you what would happen if you pushed me one more space.
Sorry.
right?
So this is the best sniper shot in all of anime.
This is from High School of the Dead. I regret having watched all this anime.
You're weird. You can take your hand up.
I'm covering the name. He gives it away.
And yes, it has subtitles.
その間に宮本君は
ダメです。僕とで戦うには奴らの数が多
So
すぎ
what's
る。
going on, Dad?
Well, he's fighting them with a wooden sword. And I guess they're zombies.
Yep.
It's called High School of the Dead.
That's nasty.
貴様。
Wait, you've shown me this thing before.
Have I?
Yeah, dude, I know what happens next.
What?
He braces himself
Oh, I have shown you this scene?
with... Or,
I've shown you this scene and you remembered seeing it?
Only when I got to this point.
Oh, we need to watch.
Also,
the
you
whole
forget that I have the best memory you've ever seen.
消えろこいつは
Absolutely disgusting.
Not as bad as what I originally had to.
その後は右側に突き出てる作動桿を引くそれで撃て
I can't believe you remember seeing this. And I've showed it to
I
you.
remember everything. I got the best memory ever. Well, maybe I didn't watch the whole scene. I think I turned it out.
Yep. So, the angle of the dangle.
That was impossible to believe. But then this.
This is the most unbelievable part of this show.
I don't even know anymore. I think I stopped way before this.
Perfect.
And all of that, and he missed.
So he missed literally everything on the board.
Yes. So what do you think's going on?
Well, he has a problem, and he's trying to shoot it, but he literally has such bad aim that he can't even hit a teammate who's in the way.
So, what's
He's
happening
trying
here
real hard.
is they've been on. So in this world, there's been a zombie apocalypse. Pretty obvious, right?
Piece that together.
They're a bunch of high schoolers who band together. You know, as the name says, high school today, and they're going through surviving. And they get to this point, and they hit a wall. They're trying to find this bitch's dad, and they hit a wall. Oh, no, this bitch's mom. Sorry, they hit a wall. And they're like, oh no, there's a horde of zombies behind us, what are we gonna do? And so instead of doing the rational thing and just taking your sniper rifle, resting it against your Jeep, or resting against anything that's really around there, he braces against this chick's tits.
So he's a high schooler,
So he-
and he
so-
thinks of two things.
So for the record,
What
he
he's
didn't
having
know how
to-
to use the sniper.
He's thinking, what can I have for lunch, and what's a tip?
And the guy that was on
You
top
got
of,
to figure out both.
the guy that was on top of the Humvee,
Yes.
he's a gun nerd, okay? And the guy could have said, hey, don't do that. Later, he compliments the guy on his choice of rest.
I mean,
So I think he's complimenting him on the choice of rest, but not the choice of rest.
He says, nice rest.
All I'm saying is, that seemed like such an inefficient method.
Yes.
it was.
Also,
as-
it must have been so painful.
Yeah.
Somebody,
For everybody involved.
and I want to talk about this, somebody animated that.
Someone got paid
Somebody got paid to
Several
animate
days worth of pay.
that scene.
full-time wages.
That's animation. They probably didn't get full-time animation with his wages.
So if they got full-time wages, the wages were just zero.
There we go.
People don't.
All right. So are you ready on to the next
Yeah, I
segment?
thought I was only watching 4.
Oh,
Four
and two
clips and
anime
two openings.
Oh, and 2 openings. My bad.
Yes. And you're gonna tell us what you think the anime is about
This
based
is
on
why
the
you should read the subtext. Like the fine print, always read.
So you are now
Okay.
going to tell us what these two anime are
This first
about.
one was chosen by
I'm
me.
gonna go complain to the other co-CEO
Oh.
that you're abusing.
Oh.
File a complaint with.
You
Good
agreed
job.
to this. You agreed to this. Hit play. Now this is my pick.
So I have to piece out the whole season.
You have to figure out what the anime is about based on this opening. And you can talk about the opening. You know, it's a pretty opening.
So what's going on?
A firefighter is fighting terrorists with Iron Man-like superpowers. Oh wait, this is just Iron Man 2. That's Whiplash. Yeah, I got this. I seen Iron Man 2. See, there he's drifting. They're on the racetrack. Oh no, way too religious. Not Iron Man anymore. Actually, it's still gonna be. The other guy seemed like an extremist.
What's going on?
So, this man firefights, and other men firefight. And this anime follows him, stopping things on fire. I guess he has a team though.
Of course, he's a firefighter.
Yeah, but like, they're all weirdos.
So it makes you feel better. I've never seen this anime either. And I'm
Just
just
as
as
confused?
I am just as confused.
Why does she have cat ears? And why do they not look like that actually?
She's a firefighter. Dude, not all firefighting females have cat ears?
Yeah, you don't know that?
It's man.
All firefighting females are cat girls.
I thought they all were just love.
With cat ears.
There
Why was
is
one of their firefighter outfits showing that midriff?
Because she's
Seems very inefficient.
So Anne.
she's the best fighter on the team.
So she's no longer afraid of fire?
Yes.
Okay, so
There's not any alcohol in this, but there should be.
so before I tell you what this anime is about, what do you think this anime is about? Like you talked about the opening. What do you think this anime is about?
9/11. Bush did it. They're fighting it.
They're fighting 9/11.
They're fighting 9/11, the event. Okay, so you ready?
Did I stutter?
Are you ready for me to tell you what it's about?
I swear if it's about 9/11.
No.
I'll just get up and leave.
So this takes place in future Japan. It's called Fire Force, and it follows. I can't remember the character's name. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but it follows a third generation fire user. In this world, there's this thing called spontaneous human combustion,
There's a thing in real life.
where people will just randomly spontaneously combust into fire demons.
So that's not a thing in real life.
They will spontaneously combust into fire demons, and these fire forces have been constructed, which is a religious order, who go and fight these fire demons.
They crusade.
They crusade against the fire demons.
I'm gonna say real briefly, that is not the plot of Iron Man 2. I was very
No.
wrong at the beginning.
And the main character is a third generation fire user, and he can shoot fire from his feet. The cat girl one,
She shoots fire
I
from
think
her
she's like a
patio.
second generation fire user, and so she can just like manipulate fire on her body and stuff and create like fire whips and stuff.
So why is she a cat fire?
So I've only seen half the first season.
I
don't know.
That's one I
don't
never
know.
understood.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Some weeb, huh?
Apple weed.
It's a-
Still way too much weed.
So I started watching it and I caught up like really quick, and I was like, okay, I was waiting for the season to finish, and then the season finished, and I just never caught up yet.
Alright, so now for the other anime opening. It's a high quality anime.
It's a high quality anime.
High quality.
And you'll be shocked that I didn't choose this one. Just so you know.
It's one of the first anime that I watched all the way through as a child.
That's a child.
Yeah. 17.
I was that
18.
small.
So let's
It's
see what-
not giving me a lot to work with.
It's not giving you a lot to work with.
I don't want to know.
Okay. Let's have that block.
Now you're more confused. So I'm guessing this is a fashion anime.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm waiting. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. What's going on, Caleb?
Costume changes that would make any theater student have a panic attack. So many. That one. Lots of killing.
That's not your description.
Literally running out of wild bodies.
Yes.
Who's the bad guy here? They both seem to be killing a lot of people. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
You watch this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
It's a good anime.
It's a great anime.
It actually has plot.
It has a lot of plot.
It seems to have the wrong type of plot.
It actually doesn't.
It's got a lot of that. It's got a lot of that.
You said you watched it at 17? I see.
18 maybe.
Okay, so, what do you think that anime is about, Gil?
So, I pieced it together.
Okay.
Those weren't costume changes. Those were changing costumes. It's the Venom symbiote. What did I tell you? It's the Venom symbiote and all its little spawns. 2,000 years in the future. And for some reason, people don't wear anything under it. They just run around in it. I think even Eddie Brock had more decency.
So I'm insulted. at how
Maybe
close
not.
he is.
Maybe not.
He's close, but he's way far off.
But he's close.
He's close, but
So,
he's far off at the
here's
same
the
time.
thing. So
And they like to fight.
I'll let you explain this one because I don't remember it all that well.
So it's been a hot minute since I've seen this anime, many moons, but it's called Killa Kill.
Yes, I see that.
And yes. So in this world, clothes were kind of a big deal, but then this alien symbiote came down from space.
On a meteor?
So,
Was this
yes.
on the magically
Yes.
Richard spaceship?
So actually did come down from space and decide that clothes were how it was going to take over the world.
It is
And it gave special powers to anyone who used the life fibers that it basically used to create power. And it uses the blood of people with all the blood and all that. Blood is kind of what fuels it.
So it's literally a symbiote.
Yes.
Yes.
It said, I need you, you're gonna die for this.
Yes, literally.
I
Now,
wonder how short
a
the
big
life
thing in
expectancy
this, the more nude you are, the more power you have in this show.
explains why they were more like Cletus Cassidy than Spider-Man.
And so basically,
Idiots.
the one girl, you know, the one who had the little sword looking thing, the red sword.
That's a scissor blade.
It's a special sword made to cut life fibers
A
and
scissor
fight the
blade.
aliens. Yes, it's specially made to kill the alien.
Yes.
And that's the premise of, and they're all in high school, by the way.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes. That's not the premise. She wants to find out who killed her dad,
Oh yes, someone killed her dad.
and she wants to find out. All she knows is it's whoever owns the other half of her scissor blade.
Which, by the way, was the one lolly looking thing.
She used terminology. So all I'm gonna say is that does not look like my type of show.
It was not.
No.
Really.
No.
Also,
It was specifically chosen because it's not your type of show.
Yeah.
It is a good anime though. I enjoyed it.
I did too. I chose Fire Force because I figured you'd be really confused by the release and the Fire Force and just everything. I figured you'd be confused by
So this is basically what happens if Catholics decide they want to crusade against fire instead of crusading against everyone.
whoa, that would be discriminating.
Yeah.
We don't do that. No. Are we done here? I'm gonna straight list the report.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Get all good to report.